welcome to another episode of The Adrienne Ross Show, where sports and culture connect. This video is going to be a bit of a fun one. Caitlin Clark had the opportunity to hang out with Eli Manning and Sean O'Hara and be a part of the Eli Manning show. And this Sports Business Journal piece says Giants Eli Manning show reaches new heights with Caitlin Clark booking. So Caitlin Clark has elevated the Eli Manning show. If you haven't hit the subscribe button to the Adrienne Ross Show, please do that. Also give it a thumbs up and share with other people. I appreciate all of your support. Like I said, this is going to be a fun, lighthearted video. The video I did on the second channel earlier this afternoon, a little bit more deep. We get into some politics. We get into Senate Democrats voting against, all of them voting against protecting women's sports, and then showing up wearing pink at Tuesday night's presidential address to Congress, wearing pink to somehow show support for women. I also get into Breonna Turner. Breonna Turner is the somewhat controversial addition to the Indiana Fever because she too weighed in on this subject. And so, go on over to Adrienne Ross Squared if you are so inclined and check that out. The link will be in the description of this video. But let's get down to some fun. I'm over on X at Erica F455's account, and Caitlin and Eli are engaging in a little competition. Let's see how it goes. We're talking Pop-A-Shot.
CC's already up 3-0. She's on fire. Come on. Eli's all right. Eli's heating up. He's warming up. Go, ball. He's in a groove. 38-30. Eli's up. What? Give me a three-pointer. You gotta step back. Another one a game against a guest before.
I told you I'm bad at
Eli's bringing it. He's bringing it. Eli's on fire right now. It's time.
Oh,
High score? Is that set the high score?
I think
It
it's
is. I
set
got
a new
51.
record. Yep, it's blinking high score, 76-51 for the viewer.
Wow. Give it up for Eli.
Yeah.
That was actually
Thank you.
Great
Thank
job.
you for letting me win.
You know, he doesn't need the shoes
Look,
anymore.
you know what? You're not used to shooting this close.
He's going to
That's
give me lessons.
We do a lot of games on the show with guests. I've never beat anyone before.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm honored to be the
I've been
first.
practicing
Yeah.
a lot. I've been here all week.
Eli Manning rubs it in. I've never beaten a guest before. Caitlin, you are the first guest I've ever beaten. And of course, in that dry sense of humor she has, like, okay, I'm honored to be the first. Now, here's the funny part about it. Because even when it's all funny games, competitors always want to win. I guarantee you that Caitlin Clark absolutely wanted to win that game. It's like me. It doesn't matter if it's a board game. I'm not like a sore loser, but everybody knows if you're on my team, we're here to win. So no doubt Caitlin Clark wanted to win the game. Eli Manning is like, oh, I've never won this before against a guest. Caitlin's like, okay, thanks. And they got to do some other fun things. For example, New York Giants page.
3, 2, 1, go. If you could have dinner with any celebrity, who would it be?
Ooh, good question. Serena Williams.
Guilty pleasure song right now.
Oh, anything by Noah Khan.
Favorite follow on social media.
Eli Manning, his Twitter.
We'll stop right there. Serena Williams, the answer to the dinner, the celebrity dinner. Pretty interesting. And they get into some other questions again, just kind of fun. And then there is this as well.
All right, Caitlin, we're going to play a little game called This or That. And it's going to be sports movies. I'm going to name 2 of them, and you pick which one you like the most.
Yeah.
All right, we go Caddyshack or Happy Gilmore?
Happy Gilmore, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Wow. Mighty Ducks or Miracle?
Miracle.
Nice. Little Giants or Sandlot?
Sandlot.
You like that?
I like Sandlot. Great
Nice.
movie.
Field of Dreams or The Natural? You ever seen those?
I've never seen The Natural, but I'm going Field of Dreams because it's Iowa. I have to
Iowa.
represent, you know.
Yeah, it's just heaven.
I'm so not a movie person, so I would be horrible at that particular game. But anyway, just some fun. I think things like this go a long way when you are building a sport and you have eyeballs on a sport. It helps when you are not just talented, but also likable, and you get invitations like that to come, and people just get an opportunity to learn about the people they're watching, whether it's football like Eli Manning played, or basketball, whatever the case may be. People like this. Like, as a writer, I know the human interest aspect of things. You want to talk X's and O's, you want to talk about wins and losses for sure, but you also kind of want to just see people outside of that element you know them in. So that's pretty cool. And even though they did the Papa Shot and she lost, it's still pretty cool. It's Papa Shot, not on a real court. And so, speaking of the real court, I think Eli Manning should get on her territory, go into the gym and shoot real shots. He admitted right there that he'd been practicing for that. So I think that he should go where Caitlin practices and see if he can hang with her. And if he can do what she did on her birthday, 50 of 54 shots. What you got, Eli? I'll stop there. What do y'all think? Does he have it in him? He got the Papa Shot. Can he get her on the court? Can he pop a shot on the regulation court? I do want to end with this particular conversation. She had to ask some questions out there. They were playing a little golf, miniature golf, whatever you call it. And she was asking, if you haven't watched the full video, it's a little bit more than 8 minutes. Go check it out. I'll put the link in the description. But he was asking her some questions. She would have the golf, what do you call it? Club. There it is. The golf club. And if she missed the shot, then she would have to answer a question. If she made the shot, she wouldn't have to answer a question. So here's a question. And I'll let you see. Eli posted this one on his X page.
All right, shot number 2. Would you rather make the game-winning assist or drain a 3?
Oh,
Like a deep 3.
Is there any other kind?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go!
Oh, the bank.
Yeah.
all right. I don't have to,
I don't have to
I don't
answer.
have to answer.
Do it. All right.
Nice.
Okay, that's a really cool one right there. And I think that's one that people would have loved to get the answer to, but she didn't have to answer it because she made the shot. So I'm going to give what I think is the answer. I want you guys to get into the comments and say what you think the answer is. So here it is. Caitlin Clark, known for logo threes, known for assisting the basketball with the pinpoint passes, and she gets asked the question, game-winning shot, game-winning 3, or game-winning assist. Which one would you go for, Caitlin? Which one would you rather? Without a doubt. Well, that's not true. There may be a little bit of a doubt, but not much. I think Caitlin's answer is what do you think I'm going to say? Stop your video right now. Stop the video right now. Get in the comment section. What do I think she's going to say? What do you think she's going to say? Go ahead. Okay, now that you're back, I think Caitlin Clark would say she would prefer the game-winning assist. The game-winning assist. And I say that because Caitlin Clark makes other players better. Think back to her rookie season, which was just a few months ago. There were times when we were going, shoot the ball, shoot the ball, shoot the ball. And even she said I might at times pass up shots. She told us she's always looking to set her teammates up, always looking to set them up, always looking to pass the ball. So even though she is a scoring point guard, she's still a point guard who loves to distribute the basketball, which is one of the reasons, make no mistake about it, that some of these players, such as a Natasha Howard and DeWanna Bonner, want to come to Indiana. Natasha Howard told us when she had her introductory press conference, I can't wait to catch Caitlin's passes. And I guarantee you, Caitlin cannot wait to pass the basketball to people who are ready to catch, who want to catch, and who can finish. So I think Caitlin Clark, if she had missed that, she would have said, I prefer the game-winning assist. Does she love to hit the big shot? Yeah, she even talked about that last season when we were talking about how she was giving up the ball so much. And she said, I want to be trusted in those situations. Here's the thing about Caitlin. She can be trusted to hit the shot, and she can be trusted to make the pass. And I think that's important, that she doesn't overdo either. And that's where good coaching comes in. Caitlin, trust yourself to make the shot, but also trust your teammates. And that trust with teammates is something that we've heard from Jan Jensen, from Lisa Bluter, that she had to do in Iowa. She had to learn to trust them. And when she learned to trust them, she's able to play with all kinds of freedom. You can shoot your shot, you can give it up. And Kobe was the same way. Kobe was like, well, I see you, but I trust me more because I put in the work. So there's that whole thing that comes in with people who are competitors. But I do think that Caitlin would rather have that assist than the three-point shot. What do you think? Like I said, if you didn't do it yet, please put it in the comments because I'm curious about your mindset about what you think about Caitlin and how she views the game and her place in the game. So make sure, again, you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I appreciate you. Also, give it a thumbs up, share with other people, and head on over to the second channel, Adrienne Ross Squared, and see what Brianna Turner has to do with my video because she's in there. All right, I'll catch you next time, God willing. God bless you abundantly.